I recently interviewed Robert Scoble, who's one of technology's most prominent opinion leaders at the Business Next Social Summit in Las Vegas. I talked to him about the question of influence and what it takes to become a thought leader, and he gave me 4 tips that I thought were particularly interesting. The first step in becoming a thought leader, he said, is to start with one thing. If you have a broad category, politics or news or sports, it's simply too big. You can't make a dent in an ocean like that. But if you focus narrowly and become an expert in sensor technology or in television cable news, then you can get noticed and move forward. Next, what you want to do is ride a growing wave. If you're focused in an industry that's not growing, it's going to be extremely competitive. It's going to be very difficult for you to get traction. But in Scoble's own life, he was a college student at San Jose State University. He knew technology, being in Silicon Valley, was going to be important moving forward. And so he jumped on the bandwagon early, and his career grew along with it. Third, you want to incrementally expand your empire. Once you get known for one thing, it's easy to get known for a second or a third thing. Jeffrey Pfeffer's research, he's a professor at Stanford's Graduate School of Business, talks about the halo effect, that when you're viewed as an expert in one field, many people view your expertise as transcending and moving forward. And that's very true in terms of establishing thought leadership. And fourth and finally, you want to go where the people are in terms of building your influence. Robert Scoble built his name over time as a prominent blogger, but interestingly, in the past year, he largely stepped away from blogging and began to focus on social networks like Facebook and Google+, because that's where the traction was, and his following and his influence has grown dramatically during that time. So those are 4 things that you can do to become the next thought leader.